Welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. I'm excited to show you a TikTok viral recipe. 10-minute spicy garlic noodles. So you're looking at all the ingredients. I've got soy sauce, black vinegar, of course garlic, and chili oil, sesame seeds, green onions, and we're gonna top it off with the fried egg. So let's get started with boiling some water so we can cook the noodles. While the water is boiling, you know what? I think I'm gonna, since it's 10 minutes, I don't wanna create extra work or dishes, so I'm gonna try to cook everything in the pot. What I'm gonna do, since these noodles are wide, I'm gonna transfer the water over to the pan. I think that makes sense. Just quickly. That's cool. Awesome. While that's boiling, I like this recipe because I'm using rice noodles, so it's naturally gluten-free. I like cooking with rice noodles because it's naturally gluten-free. You can use any kind of noodle you want. The whole point is to make the perfect sauce, and you just throw that on any noodles that you love. So udon noodles will work great, ramen noodles work great. I just happen to have rice noodles at home and I was like, I think I'm gonna try that. So this is working out beautifully. I've always wanted to make TikTok viral videos. Of course, when it comes to cooking, I don't want to be like jumping off the building or anything like that. Just have to constantly stir these. Tiffany is the recipe creator. She said she used to make this during her corporate work days, and when she would have like 10 minutes to spare for lunch, she would make this, just whip it up real quick. Probably took her about 10 minutes to eat it. So that's perfect if you only have like 30 minutes to spare for your lunch. Now that people are going back to the office, if I brought this, I'm thinking, yes, it'll take 10 minutes, and like I bring it to the office, and as soon as I open it, they're gonna smell the intense aroma coming from black vinegar, chili oil, I mean garlic. It's very, very, oh my gosh, aromatic. What's beautiful about rice noodles also is that you can cook and add water as you go. It's not gonna change the texture or anything. It'll just absorb it beautifully. Whoever invented rice noodles, oh my gosh, is a genius. I say that about a lot of things that I'm cooking with. Whoever came up with the concept of ketchup, such a genius. Ooh, it's looking near done. Gonna let that boil for a couple minutes. So I'm gonna cook this until the water is basically all absorbed, because by then the noodles will be just perfectly cooked. What I didn't see is if she rinsed the water under cold water. You can absolutely do that. I might do that just so that I can lock in that moisture and they don't continue to cook in the hot water, because then it becomes kind of a mush. I have this noodle. I'm gonna turn some cold water and give it a nice little rinse. We're not making it cold, but just rinse it enough so that they don't continue to cook. Rice is very sensitive to heat, as we all know. Gonna bring it back to, we don't even need a stove at this point. So I'm gonna kind of go with my taste buds. So I brought a just cut the ends off. Beautiful. Cut the ends. This is a little bit scary because the cutting board is very slippery. So set that aside. All right, let's give it a little, I don't use this black vinegar often, only when I make Chinese food. So it's been sitting at the bottom for a little bit. All right, got a nice, so I'm gonna start with 1 tablespoon of black vinegar, followed by 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and then I got garlic tube. I just happen to have it, and since it's 10 minutes, why not? So the title of this is Spicy Garlic Noodles. So, and this is where, my friend, I would be very careful. Chili oil is beautiful. Oh my goodness. About a tablespoon of that. And I'm making sure that whenever I have this, I just grab some noodles and give it a nice little stir. Just a little Asian tip that I thought I would give. That is all. And this probably I will garnish it later too, but I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna add all our green onions that I just chopped freshly. I was at the grocery store and I saw that they were selling chopped green onions in a container. Blew my mind because I would never buy that. So I got roasted garlic here. I got, all the spiciness. Oh, the flavor coming through. Look at that. So here is where I'll start to probably mix and match more and less of some things. So it's really from here up to your preference. I'm kind of glad that she didn't post any recipes per se, because it's such a personal thing when it comes to experiencing spicy noodle. Phenomenal. The only thing I knew this was going to happen is I'm going to add another tablespoon just for more color and more flavor. Okay, here we have it, you guys. 10-minute TikTok viral spicy garlic noodles. Thank you for the recipe, Tiffany. I'll also add a link to it so you can see the original video of that. And I'll see you at the next episode.